Oh, hey, so I'm real proud of this. I want to show you. So that way you know I'm not full of shit, that I'm out here doing what I preach. So here's one of my favorite bands ever, Boy It's Car. I just posted the interview I had with their bassist. Dude's Bill Gower, coolest cat ever was. These guys all together are the coolest band ever. Big thanks to Cupid. No, no. Big thanks to you. And then how about this? Three North County comedians perform and show at Finest City Improv, Del Mar Times. Just yesterday. Carol Johnson, right? Right there. And this is my favorite part. Johnson, native Californian and a hopeful almost empty nester, enjoys laughing at herself and shares her life stumbling around the hurdles of aging, divorce, and dating. She has performed at all these different places, and last but not least, and is the goddess of humor on Love on Lockdown Asai TV. You betcha. That's me. That's my title, and she loves it. And how about this? Some of my favorite adult film stars growing up. You put a lot of work into your show. Sure, I will do it. So now here, hopefully in a few weeks, I'm going to be having this little fun talk with her. This ought to be a blast. And then last, but certainly not least once again, V. Neal. She is the Academy Award winning makeup artist that did the makeup for Beetlejuice, Hunger Games, Pirates of the Caribbean. You've seen every one of the movies she's done. Dear Tony Cupid, I love how easily everyone just calls me. It just rolls right off their tongue. I don't even have to ask them to do it. Thank you for the offer, but I will have to respectfully decline. My schedule is very full because I'm launching my makeup academy. Thank you for reaching out to me. Hope this helps. Please let me know if you need something different. So this is what I told you I blew it in the Academy Award winner. I did not. She just got this to me last week. I just was surprised because it was funny story. So what happened was, and the same thing that happened with Samantha here. I sent them request invitations to come on the show, and it's absolutely amazing. Excuse me, how easily you can get to not everyone, but I am very shocked at how many celebrities I've been able to get to talk to at exchanges with. Hello, an Academy Award winner right here. And so I emailed her. Same with Samantha. Asked them to come on my show. This was towards the end of September. And they both, Venial, within 2 hours, hit me back. Completely called my bluff. Same with Samantha. She got back to me like later that night. Did not expect it at all. And they said, I'd like to see it first. Thanks for the invitation. I'd like to see it first. Well, I had a brand new format. I came up with this kind of Space Ghost Coast to Coast talk show thing earlier in the summer. And so I hadn't tried it yet. And so I had the interview with Bill done, but not all the way put together. It wasn't finished. I was about a few days from having it finished. So that's why I hit up these two, because first of all, I didn't think I'd ever hear from them. And two, I certainly didn't think I'd hear from them quick. And within 2 hours, she hits me back. Like I said, same with her. And a few hours later with her, thanks for the invitation. Can I see it? So I sat there and just stared at the screen for probably an hour of how to respond. So I'm like, man, I don't have anything. I wasn't expecting this. They totally called my bluff. Way to go, dude. Lesson learned, Tony. Lesson learned. And so I wrote V. Neal back, and it's just like, sorry, I'll have something in a few days. It's not ready yet. And then I didn't hear back from her until October 26th. So then a couple weeks later is when I said I blew with an Academy Award winner, because I just figured, well, because what are the chances, first of all, that you're going to get her attention? And then what I was doing with not being prepared, which is totally not me, is I'm trying to roll the dice to get her attention twice. And that's why I figured it was, well, she's either going to write me off as unprofessional or she's not going to see it, because there's no way I'm going to get her attention twice. And somehow I did, because I'm convinced that everybody knows who everybody is. And so some people out there are supposed to help. And this is, I'm not knocking her at all. Absolutely, this is very sweet. This is the nicest rejection letter, which is what I told her. This is incredible to me, an incredible exchange. I'm not mad at her at all. Not mad at her at all. And with Samantha, this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait. And so the same thing happened with her, but as you see, like just within a few days, she watched it, came over, started following my channel. Where is it? Yep, started following me. There's nobody on this channel. I haven't had anything up. Just that one. I made a real quick, super duper little short sample for her. like a week after she said, show me something, after I had everything finished, and now we're going to do this. And my point of all this is that I'm doing this, and I don't care if you're a sex worker or a musician or a makeup artist or an author, news personality, small businessman, owner, whatever Carl Denninger calls himself, blogger. We're all, whoever's got the heart, whoever really wants to help, wants to work for, not work per se. Well, I mean, it is. It's hard work. It's because we're going to have to build something together with love. Everything started out together, then it became separated. So everyone's eventual goal is to get back to union. And that's what's going to happen. It may take you a bazillion more lifetimes, but eventually you're going to see it that way. So this is what I'm doing. This is what I've done. This is what is going to continue to grow. And all of you that have disrespected me by betraying me, lying to me, all of those treated me like shit, you're just going to be left with this dying system because you have made your choice that you do not want to be with union with love. In union with love. So no, there'll be no crybabies, no whining, no nothing. Everyone is, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to hold you accountable. Not to stop this from happening, not even to survive it. This is just to hold you accountable until I go. Saying you knew exactly what you were doing, you knew exactly what you were saying, you knew exactly what you were siding with. So what have you done for love today? What are you building in the name of our great mother, the great goddess? Or if you want to say Father, that's fine. She goes by. It's both. It's an androgynous being. It started out as one, so it's all the same. And if you look up what the word Father means, it's got nothing to do with gender, people. It's got nothing to do with it.